everyone, we are going to work on practice sheet 12. So let's start with number 1. So we're going to do number 1, y'all will do number 2. So number 1, that is left. The leading negative is left, starts to the left. Normal subtraction is also left. So that would be same, sum, add to the left. Okay, so you're going to be adding these numbers. Okay, and that will go right here. Okay, you do this one, arrow, arrow, same, different. Then you'll figure out what to do from there and then do your sign, right? So once you do same, different, remember if you add or subtract, doesn't come out very well. Okay, so 3 y'all can do. You should be experts at that. Find the area of the shaded region. So this one's a little different than what we've done. So first of all, we use area. So we need area of a triangle and area of a circle. Okay. Area of a triangle is half BH. Area of a circle is pi r squared. You'll need to make sure you are referencing your formula chart, please. Okay, so A equals pi r squared. A equals half BH. Okay, so for my circle, I know this, so that's the radius, right? So that's 5. Okay, so you're going to plug that in and do the entire area of the circle, right? Okay, then for this one, half BH, these are both formed from the radii. Okay, so half 5 times 5. We call this an isosceles triangle because there are 2 same sides. Isosceles, those are 2 same sides. Okay, so half base times height. No even numbers. So I'm not going to take half. I can, I'll get a decimal. So your job is to divide this by 2. You will get a decimal. I'm just going to help you out a little. Okay. Normally we add, right? But our shaded region, we are missing a piece. So your job is to subtract the areas. Okay. Subtract the areas. Okay. Number 5, you're going to do it. Just remember, a percent compares to 100, right? 4 over 100. The next one says circumference. Guys, formula. Make sure you're using this formula. C equals 2 pi r or pi d. Let's look. This looks like the radius, right? Y'all need to be in the habit of labeling that. So I'm going to use C equals 2 pi r. So your job is to plug that in to solve for it. Okay? Now we're going to look at number 7. This is what we've been working on this week. Okay? So I'm going to read it, and we're going to go over it together, and you'll solve it alone. Okay? At a middle school, there are 5 boys to every 6 girls. So this is a ratio. This is a part-to-part ratio, boys to girls. If there are 506 total students at the school, how many girls are there? So we know part-to-part and we know a total. So let's think about what we were working on last week. Okay? So don't write this down yet. Go on and put this. Line equals line equals line. Generally, this would be girls to boys. Okay? I'm putting girls because the question's asking for girls. Girls are 6. Okay? Now, the problem is if I put 506, that's a total. Okay? So that means I can't put B. I have to put the total. Okay? Well, the total of our ratio would be 5 plus 6, which is 11. Okay? Then, when I put X, that's going to tell me, I could put G if I wanted. You're going to cross multiply that. And I think I did it right. Pretty sure I did it right. You should get a whole number answer. I don't think there's a decimal. Okay. Now for this one, first of all, there is a relationship here. If you see that relationship, show me what it is so I can see it and get the answer. Okay, if you see it. If you don't, you're going to multiply 28 times 21. That number is going to go here. Okay. On the other side, we would have 7x. And our last step would be to divide both sides by 7. However, if you see the relationship, you're good. And you can do the quick way. Remember, the way that's more efficient. Okay. Number 9. Division. Divide and write the answer in simplest form. Okay. So, remember we do Texas. Okay. So, make these both improper. I'll help you with the first one. You do the second one. 5 times 12 is 60 plus 4 is 64 over 5. You do this one. And then remember, you're going to do keep, change, flip. So do that right over here. Keep, change, flip. Keep this one. Change that, and then flip this one. And there should be a relationship right here. Okay, look for that relationship. Okay, number 10. Find the area of a triangle. So we've already done this one, right? A equals half BH. You're going to do this. I'm going to tell you this is not the height. Remember, the height has to have the right angle. You need to do this one. You get it. Whatever you get, it's inches squared for the answer. Okay. And the last one. Oh no, what is this fell came off of the set that I ran. Okay. Which number sets does 0 belong to? Circle any or all that apply. So 0. So I want you to think of actually what I want you to do is look at those journal notes. Look at those journal notes. The one thing we do know is all of them belong to rational. Every number we know except pi goes to rational. But I'm going to tell you there's more than one answer. Okay? More than one answer.